What is this? It's all Poland. It looks like it's modern Poland, but it's divided between some kind of subdivisions. Culture is looking like this. We have like several different cultures and different culture groups. And religions, got a few different religion. I'm not reading that. But yeah, this should be quite interesting. So there are like between 100 and 200 countries. I tried to count them all, but well, that didn't exactly work. But well, there are a lot of countries. Well, let's just see what happens. If you're from Poland, well, hopefully you know which one of these many countries you're from, and I wish you luck. Also, as far as the ages are concerned, it goes from the age of communism to the age of transformation, to the age of European Union, to the age of welfare. All between 1444 and 1821. Yeah, I don't know how to imagine this translating into real life, so I'm not going to. We've got a lot of navigable rivers within the countries. Within the country, we got lots of boats going up and down those. First war I've noticed is between Danzig and whatever country is right here, or Gdansk in Polish. So Danzig, they started here and they took out whoever occupied this place here. This white nation of what is it? Please, Sean. Mierzche has gained one province from one of these many small countries. We had Powiat Słupski expanding a little bit to their east. They must have taken some land from Powiat Wejherowski. We had Dabrowa Gornica expanding to their west and taking this country that was all in this area. We had Katowice take a bit of land from, Powiat Bedzinski. A few things happened down here. We had Powiat Gliwicki, Powiat Prudniki, Powiat Raciborski, and Zori. They all took a bit of land over this area. Powiat Braniowski and Powiat Kterski, they took out one of the nations in the north. We had Powiat Malborski expand into here. Then we had Piski and Ketrzyński split someone in here. I'm gonna omit the Powiat part if there is no confusion created by doing so. Here's a brief overview of what the trade map's looking like. And also, yeah, all this land over here is all... Everything not inhabited by Poland is just wasteland, so like no one can walk here or anything. You're not gonna have like this country walking around and taking out this one or anything like that. It's not possible. We had Bliaski take a bunch of land from Łukowski. At some point, the city of Gliwice, which expanded from the little area over here all the way into this area, which is occupied by someone else. Kluczborski has taken out most of Oleski. Okay, finally, they're big enough to the point where they won't annex them all in one go, so I actually see the names of both places. We got Owawski taking out Olesniki. We got Zabrze uniting much of the land around this area, and it started out, well, this land is all fairly valuable over here, just considering how many countries are around here, so I mean, whoever wins this area could definitely have an advantage, and it looks like Ruda Slashka might do that. What is this? Okay, so the 80s have passed in 1500, alright, good to know. The Stojanov movement has freed Poland from communism. Left with inefficient heavy industry, inflated economy, and huge debt, Poland will rise again. It enables religious conflicts. Alright then. Are these religions supposed to represent political parties? Are you serious? The answer is yes, these political parties are religions in this mod. I mean, it's not even inaccurate. I mean, most people treat their political party like a religion anyway. Finally found Warsaw. They're over here. Doesn't look like they've done a whole lot. We got Powiat Owawski taking a bit of land from Oleshniki, but they didn't take all of it. We got Powiat Poznanski, not to be confused with the city of Poznan, took most of, Powiat Wagrawicki over here, and whereas a few other places changed as well. We got Olsztynicki expanding down into Katolinski, and they took most of the surrounding land, and now they're occupied by an army coup. Gitski's former territories got split between Piski and Eltski and Kiternytski. Bielski has eliminated their northern neighbor. Got a few border changes in the mountainous areas. Looks like Novosadski took back some land. We had Limanowski growing a little bit. Got Wadowski moving into Oswiecimski, and they took a bunch of land and left them with only 2 provinces. We had Bohenski almost completely take out Mileski over here. Yeah, I actually did try and learn Polish orthography. Didn't think today would be the day I did that, but well, it is. Like, what is this? Is pronounced Stashowski. Yeah, Bohensky somehow split in two. I mean, we got Tarnovsky splitting them down the middle somehow. We got Wadowicki taking out Powiat Krakowski. Looks like Olkuski is going to finish them off. What is this? Okay, Powiat Krakowski. They still live on me, and then we got the city of Krakow just chilling over here. Yeah, Olkuski finished them off. And we have the age of the European Union now. This is what all the quests look like. Okay, for this age, the quests are the exact same, but for the previous one, they were different. We got Powiat Bialski expanding into Hajnovski. Just took all that all the blue land there. We had Białystok at Borgord a bit by, well, they had to release a bunch of land from Powiat Białystok, a bunch of land to Powiat Białystok, and then we had Bielski just coming in and taking a couple of provinces. Bielski definitely the most aggressive expanders at the moment, taking land down here, and almost completely finishing off Radzinski over here, taking all that land, and this over here they have now. I don't know how Powiat Bielski is doing this, but they just took land here, here, and here. That's what it looks like. Bielski still just being ruthless, taking a bunch of land down here now. We got Bielski expanding to the north now, taking a bunch of land from Powiat, what is this again? Białostocki and Wysokomazowiecki. Now we got Powiat Bielski continuing to expand up north. We got some provinces around the city of, what is that? Białystok. Powiat Bielski continues to expand to their southern kind of enclave over here, taking out various provinces. Looks like they just won against I know this. Tomaszowski. Bielski continuing to move up north, they got some land out. Must have got some land out of Zambrowski and Białostocki. Białostocki. At some point, Bielski managed to make their entire empire into one contiguous string of land by taking out someone down here. And they still got that over there, though. I mean, this land over here. We got Zyganski splitting Bolesławiecki in half here. Well, the age of welfare has begun, which means that the age of the European Union has ended, and the age of the European Union was this mod's equivalent of the age of absolutism, but all I know is that with the exception of Bielski over here, the other countries, they did absolutely nothing. Bielski borgering themselves even more. They cut through the city of Białystok and have this, and they're up here, cutting through Sokolski. Now we got Powiat Bielski moving in against Helm and Krasnotawski, taking all that land there. Bielski coming in, they took this province, which caused them to unite, which caused this to form one contiguous string of land. They also took some provinces from Białystok. We got Powiat Lezajski, they're expanding a little bit. They took land over here from countries like Powiat Białgorajski. We got Powiat Olkuski. Yeah, they're expanding in different directions. Must have taken some land from Zawiercianski and what is this? Zhaznovsky. We got revolutionary Wrocław over here. Got that Ivory Coast looking flag. We got Bielski expanding their western enclave over here. They got a little bit of land from, what is it? Probably Łukovsky. Now we got Bielski going into this area here. They just took this bit of a panhandle right here. Looks like they might be moving into Powiat Garwolinski. Bielski continuing to expand their western exclave here. They got land from some countries over here. Their ally of Powiat Siedlecki took some land from what? Powiat Miński. We had Powiat Piski moving a bit up north at the last minute there, taking a bit of land from them. Well, that's all we're gonna get to see of that. Last second there, we had got a war between these guys, but we're not gonna get to see the end of that. Yeah, these guys take a province from this took that city. And you've got a fairly large war over here. Well, the winners are Powiat Bielski, Powiat Wadowicki, Powiat Bohenski, Revolutionary Powiat Lejajski, Powiat Siedlecki, Danzig, Bygod, Bygoj, Warsaw, Wrocław, and Dobrowa Gornicka. Gornicza. Yeah, Powiat Bielski definitely the clear winner. I mean, they got, well, all that. They got, like, you know, their exclave there, a bunch of land down here, and a big string of land to the north. They're a long boy, that's for sure. Yeah, that's how many points they have. I kind of covered up how many points Powiat Bielski had. And Powiat Wadowski, they're this country over here. They kind of form like a boat-looking shape. Got exclave over there. And Bochensky, they're the ones split in half between this country. Still decided to leave Mielensky with a little bit of land. We got Lejatsky over here with big pink province, big pink country. Then we got Bielski's loyal ally of Powiat Siedlecki. They benefited from their alliance with them. They did indeed. They got Danzig. They didn't do a whole lot. Basically took out one country and then just didn't declare war again for the rest of the day and the rest of the game, I'm pretty sure. By Dogosh, they got big empire in the middle here. Yeah, right down here. And then, of course, Warsaw. They didn't really declare. I think they also, like Danzig, only declared one war, then just vibed for the rest of the game pretty much. Then Wrocław over the green one right here. That's Wrocław. They got a nice shaped circular empire with a lot of big cities. And in 10th place we have this light blue country here of Dabrova Gornicza. Yeah, not very big, but they definitely do have a lot of big cities. It's the religion map mode. Looks like, well, also known as political ideologies. In this mod, we got like looks like UW. They're definitely the biggest ones. Maybe like ZSL and PC in second place. And the culture map mode didn't really change a whole lot. Well, that's all that can really be said about that, I suppose. I mean, if you're Polish or you know anyone who's Polish, let me know how yours or their starting country did, and what at this point in the game what country said starting province now belongs to. And well, let's just watch the 1 minute time lapse real quick. So a lot of conflicts at the beginning, but then the age of absolutely nothingism started, and well, now Bialski is the only one that really decided to declare war during that period. Well, that's what happened there. So that's the end of this one. Let me know what surprised you the most.